Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. So today we're going to be talking about lights, or I should say light. It's a lamp. It's a smart lamp for your home, for your bedroom, for your kids' room, for your living room. You know, it's an accent lighting. It's a smart lamp. Now, what I like about this lamp is that it's advertised that it works with Alexa. So when you say, hey Alexa, turn the living room light on to the color green, color blue, whatever the color is, this should work. I'm gonna be trying it out. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but so here's the lamp, and smart lamp, ambient light, make life colorful. Model number SMBJX3. It does have a rechargeable battery, which I really like, so that means you could put it anywhere you want. You charge it up and then you put it wherever you want. It doesn't have to be attached to electricity all the time. So it does have a battery, and the battery is 1200 milliamps. Not bad at all. So here we go. Support. It supports Amazon Alexa as well as Google Assistant. I haven't used Google Assistant. I only have Alexa in my home. It does have the knock feature where you knock on the light, it turns different colors, and of course, you know, like I said, you could use you can also use the Smart Life app, which looks like it's going to be the sort of like the one everybody uses to control most of these devices if you don't want to use Alexa. And like I said, a built-in rechargeable battery, and it does say waterproof, so that's interesting. So why don't we go into the unboxing and check this light out. Again, trending in Amazon now. That's the reason I got it. I wanted to check it out. Okay, so we have a little manual here, and here in the manual you see you have the scan code there, so you could scan for the Life app. It's called you should just search for the Smart Life app. And a lot of these devices that I've been doing reviews on, it looks like they're all using the same sort of app to control the devices, which is actually kind of cool. I don't have to keep downloading different apps. One app does it all. Okay, so we got our charging cable here. It's got a USB on one end, and then it's got a regular plug on the other end for electricity. And here is the egg. Now, this does come in different shapes. There's nothing else in the box. This comes in different shapes. They do have an egg version, which is this one. And they do have a round version, which I didn't get. I just got the egg because I thought it would be cooler. And this is actually pretty cool. I mean, there it is, the egg. Oh, now let's put it on the top. There it is. There's the egg. So there's not much to this other than an on and off button right in here. I don't know if you guys can see that with the camera, but it does say on and off, and the button is right up here. And this is where you would charge it. Now, it does say it's waterproof, so I would imagine that this you could actually soak it, you know, and it should be all right, because it does have this plug here, which is usually when they have plugs like this, it usually means it's actually really waterproof, that the water won't go in as long as the plug is in. So why don't we turn on the lamp? And there it is. Oh wow, so it already started pulsing. Very cool. So usually these guys, when they come, they have a little bit of juice in them, and I could just plug it in, play, and, you know, sync it up. This particular model didn't have any real juice in it, so I had to plug it in so we could do the pairing. So here we go. Let's try to do the pairing. So we got the device here, and we got the app here, and it says power on the device, and, you know, make sure the light is blinking. Now, in this particular device, what you got to do is you got to make sure it blinks blue so it can sync up to the app. So let's try that. Hold it down for 3 seconds and then let it go. And there it is, and it should start blinking blue, and there it is. So now the device is added. Once it finished syncing the light to the device, it'll turn purple, I guess. This is the color it looks like now. So we're done with it here on the app. And so the next thing we want to do, let's do some testing of how this works. Now, I'm hoping that you know what, I'm going to turn off this light here just for the purpose of this little demo. And we're gonna start changing the light colors here. So I could turn it on and turn it off, of course. There it is, just press the button in the middle. And we could change the colors of the light by pressing here. Let me get this on camera. This looks really cool, I really like this. So let's make it green. Green, 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 green. And there it is, green. Very cool, let's make it blue. And there it is, blue. Yellow, of course, yellow. And of course you have the different brightness. You can either make it 100, this is at 100% now, 100% saturation, 100%, and you can make it 50% bright. There it is, and you could go all the way as 1. 1 is basically 0. And here they're green again. And this is it's better when you put a full. Oh wow, I like the red. The red looks nice. I mean, it looks pink on the screen, but it is red here. Let's try the purple. So basically, any conceivable color within the spectrum of RGB, you could change this light into. There's some cyan, and of course magenta. Very cool, very cool. Of course, turn it on and off. And you could have schedules. Now, of course, with this app, the Smart Life app, you could actually set up schedules when you want this light to turn on. So if you want this light to turn on at night, 7 p.m., you could just set up a schedule on the app right over here. You could set up a schedule and say to the little, to the little light, I want you to turn on at 7 p.m. every night. Another cool part here is, before I forget, you could set up scenes. So if you have a whole bunch of these guys set up through the house, you could actually set them up so they could turn on at a certain time, certain colors. I mean, it's the possibilities of this particular lamp and app are almost endless. Let's just make it white. There it is. Orange, and there is white. Color temp. Oh, so you could change the color temperature. I didn't even notice that. So there it is, different color temperatures. Very cool, very cool. So now what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to set this up to work with the Alexa app, and let's do that now. Okay, so the next step is we're gonna set up the light to work with the Alexa app. So here we go. We're in the app now, and one way you could do this is you could press the 3 little dots on the top right hand corner. It'll give you this message here, this menu, and it'll tell you basically how to add it to your Alexa app. I do have the Alexa here, or I should say the Echo Dot here, but I have it on mute, sorry, because every time I would say Alexa, I would activate. But now, for now, we're just gonna leave it on mute. So let's just go ahead and go here, and it shows you basically the steps. Add the device, modify the device name if you want to make it into, bedroom light, whatever the hell it is. And then you go to Alexa to set it up and add as a skill. So why don't we go ahead and do that? And here we are. We're in Alexa now, and we're going to go ahead, skills, and we're just going to look for Smart Life. So let's go for Smart Life, and here it is. Just click on it, and it's enable. And so basically, what it does is it links your app to this light, and that's what we're going to do right now. And now you have authorized Alexa to take control of any lights that are set up via the Smart Life app. Gonna give it authorization, and now here we are. So now basically, you can control this light in any possible way you could think of. You could say, turn this light into a green light, turn it into a blue light, what have you. So right now Alexa is discovering the device, and we're just gonna let it do the discovering, and then we're gonna come back and I'll show you the rest. So now you have an option here to manage groups. If you have a whole bunch of these lights, like I said, if you don't want to control them individually, you can name them different names, like living room light, bedroom light, wherever have you. But you can play with that. I'm just gonna show you how this part works. So we're gonna do an Smart Ambient Light. There it is, the 4th one on the list. We're just gonna click on that. And now, so the name of this particular light is called Smart Ambient Light. So if I want to control this with Alexa, I will have to say that. So it's an easier way, probably, if you change the name to, let's change the name to, I'm just gonna call it light for now, but you can call it whatever you want. Bedroom light. You know what, let me just call it bedroom light. And bedroom light, done, and now I could go back, and right now it's at 100%, right? And you could lower it down, of course, and it'll lower it down to 28%. Change the color, red, crimson, whatever color you want to change it to. So here's the cool part. So let's just go and get Alexa to do what I'm doing without any control. So here we go. Let me just turn her on. Alexa, turn on bedroom light at 50%.
Okay.
There it is. It did it. I mean, it's very subtle. I gotta turn off this light. Okay, let's try this again. Alexa, turn bedroom light at 50% green.
I don't know how to set bedroom light to that setting.
Oh, okay. I have to say the name differently. Alexa, turn bedroom light to 50%.
Okay.
It's already at 50%. Alexa, turn bedroom light to green color.
Okay.
Very cool. Let's try something else. Alexa, turn bedroom light to yellow color.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the bedroom light to 100%.
Okay.
So there it is. Guys, as you can see, it's fairly simple to get the smart light working. What I failed to notice is that the batteries were low on the device, so I had to actually charge it a little bit before I was able to work. But from what you can see on the video, it works the way it's supposed to work. I love the fact that you could use the Alexa Echo to control the device. I mean, I love that you could change the lights. You could even set it up so it turns on at a certain time. Like, you could do everything by voice now. Just, you have to make sure that you are very specific with Alexa. You got to let her know exactly what you want and how you want it. I find that when you speak to her, you should speak fairly slow, but not too slow, because if you say too slow, she'll do something right away. Like, Alexa, turn the bedroom light off.
Okay.
So this time, she sort of figured it out right away. There was other times where I told her to do stuff and she'll say, I don't know what blue 100% is, you know, because I said turn the light to 100% blue. So you just gotta get used to it, the way you speak to Alexa, so this works the way it's supposed to work. But I love it. I mean, if you get like a couple of these, you know, you put them around your house, and remember, you could set up groups, so you could control a whole bunch of these around the house at the same time. You know, you set up a group of these lights, and you know, one in the living room, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, wherever, or in the backyard. Since these are waterproof, you can actually put them in your backyard. This will work just fine. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my very small review of the smart light. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. This is trending right now, so I'm not sure if you're gonna find it in stock, but you could try. I love the fact that it's so easy to set up. As always, didn't bother to read the instructions. I just sort of went, you know, from what I know. But if you do get stuck, go to the instructions. They're very easy to figure out. I hope this small review helped you guys. And if you like the light, go get it in Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, guys. Thanks for watching. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. Find me on Instagram, Los Granos. Find me on Facebook, Los Granos. Find me on Twitter, Los Granos. Find me on YouTube, Los Granos. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share.